everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Justin, and today I'm going to be reacting to Pokemon design changes, old versus new. Now, I remember when Pokemon first came out with Red and Blue, I thought, the designs were super cool for the time. I was like, oh wow, I've never seen this before. And, over the years, as you go through all of the different games and stuff like that, obviously the design changes, and then let's say 20 years later you go back and decide to play one of the first gens, or you watch like a walkthrough of the games and you're like, wow, Pokemon looked horrible back then. But I guess that's the thing about an anime series like that that's been out for so long. There's bound to be changes. So I'm super excited to see the old versus new. I believe this goes over the first 150 Pokemon. So I'm excited to see the changes from back then to today. It's been a while since I've actually done something like this. So I definitely love the first the first one, 150 Pokemon, or 151, because you count Mew in there. But then after that, Johto, I remember. Gen 3, I somewhat remember. Like, when I say remember, I mean names. So obviously these Pokemon that I'm going to say, I'm going to be like, oh, I know all of them. But like, if you were to have me do like a quiz on the newest Pokemon, like from Sword or Shield, well, Sword and Shield barely had any new Pokemon, honestly. But like from Sun or Moon, I would just be sitting there looking like, what? Because I don't remember their names. Nowadays I just play the games and I just call it a day. I don't try to learn all their new names. Like, I remember them by their picture. So without further ado, let's watch this video. Here we go.
Like Pikachu, for example, who has slimmed out significantly since the original Red and Green games.
They definitely did change him a lot.
Alakazam, who has completely lost the star from his forehead. Let's explore this further and take a closer look at the original 151 Pokemon by comparing their sprites to their modern designs.
Alright, I'm gonna just mute it because I'm not sure if that music is copyrighted or not, so don't want to get in trouble. But well, that's a major change for Venusaur. Charmander! Oh, they all had that little thing on the back of their neck. Look at Charizard looking cute! Squirtle! Squirtle was, so my brother, he always started with Squirtle. My sister always started with Charmander, and then I always started with Bulbasaur. Caterpie. Okay, Metapod doesn't look too different. Butterfree got longer. Weedle. So kudos to the artist who went back and decided to redraw all of the original Pokemon in there. Because if you see on the upper left-hand corner is the original sprite from the games, and then him just bringing it, or whoever drew it, bringing it back to life. And then obviously on the right is the is the new the current image that they look like. Oh, Raticate looks. I like the old version better for Raticate. So you can definitely tell, like, it seemed that, I don't know if it's the artist or even the sprite looks bad for Ekans. Oh, see, I like Arbok, the old version, better. And Fat Pikachu. But, I gotta say, you can definitely tell it was the sprites were, or the drawings of the 90s, basically, very cutesy. Not very, how should I say this? Ooh, I like the new one for Nidoran. No, not Nidoran. What's her name? I can't remember. That's Nidoqueen. I don't remember all my Pokemon names. But I like how it basically went from cutesy to more of a serious drawing, it looks like. Like, see, like Nidoking, cute, serious. The fairy. Okay, not too much of a difference. And I can see why they redesigned. Well, obviously, why they did redesign and stuff like that. Ooh, Jigglypuff, what's going on with your face? Oh, Wigglytuff's eye. Look at that eye. It's a fat ass eye. What's wrong with your eye? I do like the not Zubat. What's his name? Goldbat. Oddish. I do like how I think Loom looks better, but I do like how they updated the drawings. I do think it looks better, but obviously I think that's what you do. I wonder if they were expecting Pokemon to be such a big hit as it is. You know, I wonder if back in the day they're like, nah, let's just do the best we can, and wherever it goes, it goes. You know, I wonder if they thought that Pokemon would be so successful as it is now. Oh, his eyes. Diglett doesn't look any different, honestly. Let's be honest. Oh, Dugtrio looks cute in his older version. It looks like he's blushing. Oh, Meowth lost some weight too. Look at that. So did he. Oh, but he got longer. He lost his brown feet. He lost his brown feet. Psyduck. This is my sister's favorite Pokemon, actually. Psyduck. Oh goodness. I liked. So it used to be back in the day. Fun little story about this. My sister, brother, and my cousin. They all used to like they would all play Pokemon Red and Blue over and over again. To one point, I remember it was a Saturday, and they no, sorry, it was Sunday morning, and they all restarted their games, and they all just started playing from the beginning in a group. It's just, you know, what you did back then, or what they did at least. Okay, I like the improvement for Abra. It's more serious. Alakazam. Oh yeah, his star is missing. I wonder, I would love to sit in that boardroom and be like the person who's like, this is the new design. We want to remove this from him and we want it to look like this. You know, like how Charmander had a little thing in the back of his neck? Or like this. He doesn't look like a fruit anymore. Weeping Bell. But I bet you the anime had a lot to do with it too. I bet you that's what inspired, honestly, the new creation, the redraws. Because a lot of the Pokemon did not look like their sprites. How should I say? Yeah, like if you were to take that sprite and have one of the animators, you know, Pokemon draw it exactly like that, it's completely different. Oh, Rapidash. The horn looks different. A lot of them that it looks just, I don't know if it's just because the artist, because he or she was basing it off of the sprite, but it just looks like they all had a weight loss. Like even the, I know recently with Pikachu, you know, since they brought Dynamax, I think it is called, you know, Fat Pikachu's back now and everybody's happy about that. Let's see. So it just looks like everybody lost some weight. Makes sense because it's been, what, 20 years? Yet Ash is still somehow 10 years old. I don't get it. I like the theories of Ash, like how one theory is like he's still in a coma or something like that. That's why he's never aged. Or he's dreaming this all. Shelter. Oh, he had a pearl at one point. I like Cloyster without the pearl. Ghastly, let's see. Nah, I like Haunter in the new way. I don't like the old one. Gengar as well. Yeah, some of the changes I will say I kind of agree with. Some of them I'm like, eh. Drowsy. I can't remember his name. Krabby. Now I feel bad. I mean, obviously it's not one person, but could you imagine if you're like the person who always has to like, they just hire one drawer. They're like, okay, we need you to redraw all the Pokemon. Now there's like 675 or whatever. There's a lot of Pokemon. I remember back in the day, they on the 90s anime, they used to have the Poke Rap, and that's how you learned all the Pokemon name. I wonder if anybody has created a new one. Lickitung needed an upgrade for sure. Coffee. Weezing. It looks like Weezing was more fused in together. I saw this meme recently about like Pokemon and their weight and Ash just being able to carry all these heavy Pokemon. It's kind of funny. And if you ever actually like read some of the Pokemon, like the Pokedex entries, some of them have like crazy summaries. Goldeen. Oh, that's a big. Oh, I guess it's color only that's different. I always liked Staryu and Starmie. I always thought they were good Pokemon. I kind of wish that Brock and Misty never left. I don't know. I get it. Change is good, I suppose. Oh, Scyther did get a better upgrade. Jinx! let's see. Okay, that's fun. I like that. I like the old design, actually, I must say. I think his eyes... I don't think they drew his eyes right. Let's see, magic card. Ooh. Gyarados looks tired. Lapras. I'm excited about the new game though. The new Pokemon coming out, game coming out soon. Where they're like, I guess an old, I guess you're a ninja now. I can't remember the Pokemon Arceus, I think it is. Okay, I have to admit, I don't care for Eevee or the evolutions. Like, I used to, but now I just think it's way too much. Like, it's just too many ways to evolve this one single Pokemon, you know? I can't. Kabuto. Okay, that's a big change, I feel like. Kabutops, I think his name was. Oh goodness, memory lane. Snorlax! Oh, Snorlax looks cute regardless. Articuno. I just recently caught the birds. I have Pokemon Sword. I was actually kind of disappointed. I was hoping that with Sword and Shield they would bring out like a whole set of new Pokemon, but they didn't, so kind of boring. And I do wish, I'm sorry, I do have to nag a little bit, and I hope in the future Pokemon games that they'll actually, how do you say, allow you to travel to all the regions instead of just one region. Oh, Mew got a big change too. Alright, people. So we're gonna stop the video right there. So what did you guys think? Which design did you like the most? From which Pokemon, which new design did you like the most? Which one did you think did not need a design change? Obviously Mew definitely needed a design change. But yeah, I think there's a lot of, it's just fun watching this because you think, wow, they look normal to you at one point, but now they look just totally different. But change is good, right? Well, anyway, leave in the comments below. Let me know which Pokemon you liked, which change you liked, and we will see each other next time. Bye, guys.